Yeah, bro. Explain it to the crew here.
So I
can drive.
Yeah, let me hold it. Both of us,
Yeah, both.
So, just talk about my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And how I got my subscribers?
Well, and talk about the other stuff you're talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we, like, do things and we put it all on camera. Like, GoPro unboxing.
Yeah.
Vape,
Yeah, cool. Yeah, when we,
inspire people.
When we, like, do, like, when people see, like, the people they look up to do, they want to be like that person. Because they look up to that person. And encourage them to do things. Like, I was watching a video. I don't remember what it was. But this guy he just was doing something. And that encouraged me to want to be like him, I mean.
Yeah, you can look into the camera, too, right there. So it feels more personal.
Yeah. That encouraged me, like, to want to have that skill, you know what I mean? Like, I was watching the guy making comics. And I was like, wow, and I saw the way he drew, and I was like, yeah, that's a way more efficient to draw. I was inspired to draw like him, I mean, and that helped my drawings, helped my comics, I mean, and like.
Yeah, so like for the rest of our lives, you know what I'm saying, if we, like, what helped us is seeing other people do things that we wanted to do, and we want to do that. That's what I want to do. I want to be somebody that, like, when they come to my channel, they can see the journey from A to B. They can see that, like, I was just like them. I had nothing, but it's possible to build something out of nothing.
You want them to watch you grow, you know?
I want them to see me grow, yeah, because I don't think enough people do that. And I'm always gonna try to keep the growth part of it in the spotlight. Like, I'm gonna, like, as like the brand TGLA, I'm gonna promote, like, where I started. That's gonna be like how I spark people's minds, because there's gonna be flashier videos, there's gonna be tons of views, but we're always gonna come back to the roots. I don't think enough people do that. Like people just, like, get to the top and then promote the top, you know, and try to inspire you from, like, look, this is where you could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit it from a different angle and be like, well, this is where, you know, I was. And there's a lot of parts of this that are still a part of me, you know, and it's not gonna be some glamorous, shiny show.
Yeah. And first of all, to even grow in the first place, people don't have a long attention span. So I mean, a normal human attention span is like less than a minute. I'm pretty sure, like, way less than a minute. So that why, if you want to promote, like, your videos and stuff, you gotta, like, make shorts. I mean, you gotta make shorts, and then, like, because you're not gonna be able to make, like, a bunch of, like, 20-minute long videos and just have them all lined up. They might get views, it might take a while, but if you wanna be more efficient and grow quicker, you can start by making shorts, then make videos, and then turn the videos into a shorter version to put it on shorts, I mean, to lure people to your video. But you gotta, like, put in funny moments, I mean, the best moments of that, I mean. So that's why it's important to rewatch your videos.
Yeah, I try to keep a good balance, because the reason I make long form videos right now, because I want to get into the habit of it. I want to get used to it. I want to, like, get used to talking to the camera, being honest with the camera. And you know, in the beginning, I put too much pressure behind, like, okay, this should be my schedule. This is the standard. Like, the video has to have this certain quality and this certain amount of edits and all this stuff. And it kind of, that held me back. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, I need this. I need a desktop to edit. I need this. I need a good, better camera. Like, it kind of all just added pressure to me. So I'm like, okay, what's stopping me from just turning on the camera, putting myself in front of it, and just posting it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, same for me. I mean, usually I'm a perfectionist. I used to be a perfectionist. I wanted the video to be perfect. But now, when I started my videos, I'm like, no, it doesn't really matter. Know what I mean? Let me just continue. Know what I mean? Because when I started my videos, I want to restart, and then I try to get better. And I continue to stutter, so I kind of just, like, carry on my videos now. And you're right. Everything don't have to be perfect. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just have to get the video out there. Like,
but of course, you know, always be better. Like, for the next few weeks, I'm gonna continue, like, posting videos like this, just, like, raw, no edit, just me talking. But I did write a script, and I do have plans to make a high quality YouTube video explaining TGLA and kind of, like, our backstory. And it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna try to make it, like, you know, glamorous and stuff, but all it's gonna do is to bring in attention, you know. And then when the shell's cracked open, you see, like, oh man, this is just a kid who's trying to figure stuff out, like me. So it won't be so much about this is where I'm at, you should try to get here. It's more of like, yo, I'm here with you, and I want out too. Let's figure this out. You know, so it's gonna be a YouTube video pinned to my account, and I'm gonna put work into it. I'm gonna learn how to do that because I feel like that's something I need to grow and move along with this journey. But you know, definitely post short form videos too. Like there's parts of my days where I can't set up the camera and just talk in front of it for like, you know, like you said, like 15-20 minutes. But there's parts of my day where it's like, oh, I have like 2 minutes where I could just flick the camera on and say something to it and then post it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's kind of how I balance it, and I just try to push out content that way. You know, just to get into the rhythm of posting on YouTube, give people a chance to see me. You know, and in turn giving myself a chance to live out a childhood dream. Because for a long time I've wanted to be a YouTuber. And I thought being a YouTuber meant that you get all the great promos, you have all the nicest things, you have the best quality videos, you know, and you're gaining the most attention. You know, I kind of lost sight of the fact that being a YouTuber means posting videos on YouTube and then maybe someday being able to, you know, pay for your lifestyle with it, you know. But for a long time, I just wanted YouTube because I just needed money. I wanted more money, and I saw all these guys making millions of dollars with YouTube, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. But there's way more that goes into it than just making videos. So at the end of the day, I just want to make videos. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a YouTuber. Of course, I still want money though, and there's stuff in the works for that. But you know, this is definitely a big part of it. This is the start of it.
Yeah. Also, thumbnails are very important too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually think thumbnails are the most important.
I don't think I've made a single thumbnail yet for any of these videos.
You know how to?
I know, yeah, of course I know how to. I just, like I said, I try to alleviate as much pressure from the process as I can, just so that like content is getting out there of me. So I'm, you know,
Yeah.
Because think, you know,
Because it don't want to be crazy. It doesn't be kind of like talking or something. I mean, just it's talking. You can like change it to fancy writing. I mean, the little thing. Everything's serious.
Well, you're right. And I mean, you know, I've been posting for like a week, so I guess for this next week, we can up the ante and add a few little tweaks, like, you know, thumbnails now.
I'll show you real quick.
Hashtags. I stay consistent with my hashtags. I'm not gonna go crazy with hashtags because you got to think, bro. Like, it's gonna take one video that gets more views than the rest, and because I'm not trying to like just get a bunch of views and stuff. I'm trying to like build a community. So even if like I post a video and it gets 1 view, but that one viewer resonates with me and fucks with me and is like, dude, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. I'm gonna watch him and I'm gonna listen to him and I'm gonna give him advice and hopefully he gives me advice. That's more value. That's, at the end of the day, like, we're human. That's like priceless. So even if, you know what I mean? You know, if a video gets like 100,000 views and 2,000 of those people resonate with me, you know what I'm saying, and want to learn from me or give me tips, it's like, that's, you know, that's what it's about. So, you know, and those people, when they listen to you and they see you and they resonate with you, you know what I'm saying, and they fuck with you, they're not going to care what your thumbnail is, you know what I mean, or what hashtags you're using. You know what I mean? So that's all. But I guess in the beginning, for the algorithm, because you're thinking like the algorithm, you're thinking about like what gets pushed out more. I think that would definitely be good to bring more attention. That's why I'm making, because the high quality video I'm talking about making for the next week, that's going to have I'm going to try to make a amazing thumbnail for that.
Yeah. You gotta get very creative with that one.
You gotta think now too, because with thumbnails, bro, like you know how you scroll through YouTube, if you stay on you scroll onto the video and it starts playing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like thumbnail, you know, it doesn't stay the thumbnail, so the thumbnail kind of disappears. So it's like, you know, it's.
But when you also scroll, you can see like 3 videos at a time or like 2, right? So
yeah, you're right.
And also, yeah. But basically, you want to do that. You want to get people from the shorts to go to your videos, like them, so it get like on the algorithm, like more higher up there. So when regular people that just like scrolling on the YouTube looking for a video to watch will see it. You know what I mean? So you gotta promote it by using YouTube Shorts, and then there you go. Right now, one of my videos, it went to no views to 17 views, and I have 3
Oh,
likes.
I'm gonna tag your YouTube in this video.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, for sure. I'll tag your YouTube. So
Yeah, cause right now
I can't promise you can get any clout, but
no, it's all good. Right now, I'm doing actually pretty good. I just need 20 more subscribers so I can start streaming. Streaming, yeah.
yeah. So you wanna go live? All right. So we hit 10 minutes, guys. We just parked in the driveway. We just pulled up home. If you watch this far, you know, like, subscribe, and share, man. You know, and if you're in a tough spot, check out my description. I have an escape route out of a negative mindset. And then I do also have a 7-day challenge you can use to build a foundation to, you know, move towards your goals or a better mindset and a better lifestyle for you, even if it's a slight change. It's a low fee, just so we can get the brand going and stuff like that, guys. But thank y'all for everything. Peace out.